You guys have been waiting for this for so long, and it's coming back. This is the Veer Tactical Baby Gear Cruiser collaboration. We couldn't be more excited. Historically, these have been a very, very limited edition product, and while it's still limited, there's more now than ever before, so there's a better chance that you'll get one before they sell out. There is a lot more to this product than meets the eye. It is not just a wagon, it is also a stroller. We'll get into that in just a minute. But before we get into some of those like nitty gritty, really cool details, let's look at some of the quick, obvious features of the Cruiser. The first thing is the colorway. It's going to be available in the black camo to match the rest of our black camo gear. It's going to have the MOLLE webbing on the side of it, which is compatible with our new horizontal wipes pouch, the bottle pouch, and the dump pouch. There's also Velcro on the side panel, so you can add some of your favorite patches. The other obvious feature is these big tires on it. Now these are a hard tire. It's a rubber material. They're tubeless, so you're not going to have to be pumping tires up or flat tires or replacing tubes or anything like that. Because of the diameter of these tires, you'll be able to go off-road and on-road. They're going to be nice and smooth on the road. They're going to be able to roll over dirt, sand, rocks, things like that off-road, so you won't have any problems going on your adventures. Another obvious feature here is the snack tray in the middle, and this is easily removed by loosening these side clips here and picking it straight up off of the side walls of the Cruiser. This does need to be removed to fold it flat. And you're probably asking yourself, how the heck does something like this fold flat? The engineering on this thing is absolutely incredible. It's got some plastic like on the seats and things like that, but then the rest of it, the entire frame of this thing is aluminum, and then it's robotically welded, and the engineering is just, it's incredible. So to fold this flat, there's just handles on the backs of the seats right here. I'll release those and fold those down, and then these side walls just fold down just like that, and then you can unlock the handle, you fold that flat, and it's nice and flat. This thing will also stand up on its own just like this, and you can store it in a closet or pack it off to the side in your garage out of the way, store it in your trunk of your car. It's nice and lightweight, so you won't have any problems picking it up, moving it around. The wheels come right off. There's a detent release like this. You can take the wheels right off, front wheels, rear wheels. You can fly with it. It's TSA approved. I'm running out of breath telling you about all of it. Now I'm going to set this thing back up and show you how easy it is. So once you've gotten to location, you've pulled it out of the trunk of your car, you're just going to release this handle, which is a locking handle, by the way, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. And then you pick up these side walls and open up your seats, and that's it. It's ready to go. Get your kids in there and go for a walk. The handle, as I was just talking about, is something that's very unique. Most wagons don't have a locking handle like this, and that's partially because it's classified as a stroller, and there's a few key features about this that make it capable of being a stroller as well as a wagon. The locking handle is one of them. So you can release this handle, there's a little lock here, and it can go down, so it makes it much easier to pull as a wagon when that handle is loose like that. But when it's in that locked position, you can stand on this side of it and push it like a stroller. And not only that, but because it's locked in the geometry of it and how sturdy it is, you can take your sweet new mod backpack with the stroller straps built in, and you can hang your diaper bag from it just like this, and it's gonna be nice and sturdy. It's not gonna topple over. You're not gonna have any issues with it. Now, just behind the backpack here that I just covered up are these cup holders. And there are 6 locations that you can put these cup holders in around the Cruiser. So you've got 2 up here on the handle. And by the way, these are included with the Cruiser. There's also 2 on the back side of this seat, and there's 2 locations on the back side of this seat. And you can just clip it on just like that. And you've got cup holders in various locations around the Cruiser. Another thing to note is the seat belts inside. So not a lot of wagons have a nice secure system. This has 3-point seat belts in it. So it's got one across the waist, and then it's got a third strap that's gonna kind of come up in between the legs, keeping them nice and secure. They're not gonna slip down inside, wiggle out of them, things of that nature. Now the stroller aspect of this, you can get so much life out of this product because you can use it from infant and newborn all the way up to 8 and 9 years old like my kids are currently. Below the handle on the front of the cruiser is a foot brake. So you'll just tap it with your toe to release it and push it down with your foot to engage it. Now you might be wondering how you're gonna put your newborn in this cruiser, and I'm gonna show you that. So we've got some accessories that we didn't offer before, and we're gonna have 6 car seat adapters. I'll show you how this works. You're gonna take the car seat adapter, it looks like this, and again, just like the tray on the sides, you're gonna open up the jaws on the side, you're gonna locate it on these little location tabs, you're gonna click it in place like that, and then you can take your car seat for your newborn or your infant, and it's gonna drop down on here just like that. And now this thing is a certified stroller with all of the safety specifications required for it to be a stroller, which is a pretty dang cool feature because you can get so much life out of this. Not to mention you still have room for a seat here for another child, or you can store groceries, shopping bags, or other stuff down here as well. Okay, another accessory that we have for this now that we didn't have before is the canopy. So this is like a sunshade canopy, and it uses the same system. It's gonna clamp onto the sidewall here in its specific location. You're gonna attach it to the back of the seat, and now you have a retractable canopy to keep the sun out of your kid's face. You can put 2 of these on this cruiser. You can put one on the back, one on the front, and you can have 2 of them, you can have 1, you can have none. Doesn't matter to me. But if you want to keep the sun out of your kid's face, the canopy is a really cool feature, and it's going to come in the black camo as well. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I forgot anything major to tell you guys about, but like I said, these things tend to sell out very quickly. They have sold out in days or even hours actually in the past. So if you want to know when this is going to be available to order and you don't want to miss out, go to tacticalbabygear.com/cruiser and hit the notify me when available button, and we can send you an email when they're back in stock. You can also sign up to receive a text by texting us Intel at 29071, and I'll shoot you a text when these are available to order then. That's it. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.